Okay, testing. Hello, okay, here we go. Good evening, good afternoon. I want to call to order the first budget hearing, Aventura City Commission first budget hearing, September 9th, 2025. Call the meeting to order and ask for a roll call.
Mayor Weinberg.
Here.
Vice Mayor Erlinsky. Here. Commissioner Ain.
Here.
Commissioner Blatchman.
Here.
Commissioner Bloom.
Here.
Commissioner Friedland.
Here.
Commissioner Cruz.
Here.
Mr. Pegues.
Here.
And Mr. Rango. She is on, okay. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Okay, let's rise, those that can, for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. Item 3, public hearings, ordinances, first reading. Madam Clerk.
An ordinance of the City of Aventura, Florida, establishing and adopting the City of Aventura ad valorem tax operating millage levy rate at 1.7261 mils per $1,000 of taxable assessed property value, which as a percent change of rollback rate of 1.6365 mils is 5.48% above the rollback rate computed pursuant to state law for the 2025 tax year, providing for conflicts, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date.
Can I have a motion to approve? Commissioner Cruz, seconded by Commissioner Blanchman. Mr. Manager, please.
Thank you, Mayor. In accordance with state law and the requirements of Miami-Dade County Property Appraiser, I respectfully recommend that the City Commission adopt the proposed millage rate of 1.7261 mils for fiscal year 25-26. This millage rate represents no increase from the prior year and continues the City of Aventura's proud record of maintaining the same property tax rate for 30 consecutive years. At this rate, the city will generate approximately $23.27 million in ad valorem revenue, which is about $1.05 million over last year due to an overall 4.72 increase in assessed property values. The adoption of this millage rate ensures that the city can maintain essential municipal services, fund ongoing public safety and capital improvement priorities, and continue investing in the quality of life for our residents while remaining fiscally responsible and avoiding any tax rate increase. I respectfully recommend that the city adopt this millage rate for the 30th consecutive year.
Thank you, and thank you for the hard work of you and all of the people that work for the City of Aventura to put together this budget and balance our budget and keep our taxes low. Hugely low. It's a big, beautiful budget. We've got to have some entertainment. Let me open this item for public comment. If any member of the public wishes to speak on this item, which is the budget and establishing the millage rate, please come forward one at a time. I don't see, oh, I'm sorry, I see one. Former Mayor Weissman, please. Green.
Do I have to raise my hand, Alyssa?
You do not.
No? Okay. It would have been remiss of me not to come here tonight. I've spent my life really reading budgets, and I want to commend the city manager and the director of finance, Melissa Cruz. This is an outstanding budget. I read 430 some odd pages of it. And I also want to thank Commissioner Ain for your oversight, for your knowledge about finance. There's nothing you left out. And it wasn't till I got to about page 430 that I found what I was looking for. I was concerned about the school. And you couldn't have said it more eloquently. That right now we don't have the information on costs or anything, so whatever you put in there would be meaningless. And I so appreciate your having the courage, the risk, the knowledge, and the fortitude to tell the truth. that once we get the numbers, there'll be a budget amendment and it will all be taken care of. Mr. City Manager, Mr. Pegues, it's an outstanding budget. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, former Mayor Weissman, and thank you for continuing to stay involved. In fact, there's something about on the school issue that you're working on now at my request, which I greatly appreciate, which will come here hopefully in the near future. Any other public comment? Seeing none, I'll close it for public comment, and I will ask the commissioners if there are any comments or questions. Push your
Okay.
push your button if you want to.
I'm pushing my button. I just want you to know that, as our former mayor said, I had several meetings with our staff, and I do commend them. We went over lots and lots of pages, and I'm happy to say it's a very sound budget. And next year, hopefully it'll be a little easier for our finance staff, because in the budget is amounts being spent for new software. The city is upgrading all the new software after many years, and I think that'll be an asset for us planning and moving forward.
Thank
I
you.
recommend we adopt it.
Any other commissioners with any comments? I don't see any, so I will close it for commission comment and ask for a roll call vote.
Commissioner Ain,
Yes.
Commissioner Blatchman,
Yes.
Commissioner Bloom,
Yes.
Commissioner Friedland,
Yes.
Commissioner Cruz.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Orlinsky.
Yes.
And Mayor Weinberg.
Yes.
Motion passes.
3B, please.
An ordinance of the City of Aventura, Florida, adopting the attached tentative operating and capital budget as reviewed and approved by the City Commission at the review meeting held on July 24, 2025, as the City of Aventura final budget for the 2025-2026 fiscal year, pursuant to Section 4.05 of the City Charter, authorizing expenditure of funds established by the budget, providing for budgetary control, providing for personnel authorization, providing for gifts and grants, providing for amendments, providing for procedures regarding encumbrances and the reappropriation of unexpended capital appropriations, establishing the committed fund balance for capital reserve, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date.
Motion to approve, please. Commissioner Bloom, seconded by Commissioner Ain. Mr. Manager?
Thank you, Mayor. In accordance with Article 4, Section 4.05 of the City Charter, I'm pleased to recommend approval of the City of Aventura's operating and capital budget for fiscal year 25-26. This budget was reviewed in detail at the Commission workshop on July 24th, where changes were directed and have since been incorporated. It reflects both financial responsibility and our ongoing commitment to providing high-quality municipal services to our residents. Some key highlights of the budget, and we have a balanced budget of $66.3 million, which is 4% less than last year's amended budget. No increase in the property tax rate. We have some additional savings from the July meeting, and $800,000 in health insurance savings, and an additional $90,000 in savings in the police department with computer subscriptions and other equipment-related items. And then we have targeted staffing expenditure adjustments across departments, including reductions in the city manager's office and reallocation of resources in community development and the police department. Capital improvement projects totaling $5.7 million to strengthen public safety, enhance community spaces, and upgrade city facilities. Major projects include $600,000 for new police vehicles and associated equipment, $395,000 for HVAC replacements at various city facilities. We have $270,000 for a new police boat. Half of that will be funded through a state grant. $250,000 each for improvements in the Aventura Arts and Cultural Center and the Government Center. We also have $100,000 for Biscayne Boulevard improvement landscaping and $125,000 for Country Club Drive landscaping, including we're going to be putting additional water fountains and stations throughout the Sofer Trail along Country Club Drive. And then we have $73,000 in upgrades for lightning detection systems at all our parks, bringing them up to current standards. And then $95,000 to transition the police department to body-worn cameras. And we have some ongoing investments in community recreation, including expanded programming and additional funding for Founder's Day to celebrate the city's 30th anniversary. And then progress on long-term initiatives, including the new high school project, now entering design and planning stages, and implementation of the new finance ERP system, which I'd like to commend Melissa and her team. We went live yesterday with that system, and we're working through it. So it's been great. And I recommend that the city adopt the approved budget.
Thank you, and congratulations on a great budget again. Members of the public, this is the same issue, so if you changed your mind and you do want to speak, now would be the time. I see none, so I will close it for public comment. Commissioners. Comments, questions? No? See none. Let me just say that we are the envy of every other city. Fantastic. Taxes aren't going up, budget is slightly down, level of services continues to rise, improvements continue to be made. Fantastic, the greatest city, the city of excellence. Let's vote.
Commissioner Friedland?
Yes.
Commissioner Ain?
Yes?
Commissioner Blatchman?
Yes.
Commissioner Bloom?
Yes.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Orlinsky?
Yes.
And Mayor Weinberg.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, could I have a motion to adjourn? Would you like to bring something up? You may.
We didn't have that in the beginning.
No, this is because this is the budget meeting, but we can do it. Go ahead.
Can we, if it's a budget meeting only, can we add any other comments?
Ask the attorney.
Yes, I'm sorry. Someone have a question? I'm having a little difficulty hearing.
I just wanted to make sure, since we're only scheduled for a budget meeting, can I bring up one other thing that I wanted to raise in front of the commission? Or is it completely limited?
Well, it's limited. This is a special budget hearing. It's limited to the budget items, but if you want to bring it out as a matter of conversation, no action or direction can be provided, though, at this time.
That's not a problem. Thank you. I just wanted to ask the city manager publicly to reach out to either the county or the state so we can begin the process of trying to draft some appropriate legislation on regulating the e-bikes or the electronic bikes. I know our police is doing a great job trying to regulate them, but I think that we need some enforcement from the state legislation or county legislation to make that easier with regards to the helmets and regards to the number of riders on these electronic bikes. So I think this is a serious safety issue, and I want to ask and direct our city manager to reach out to either county or state to raise this for legislation. Or also our lobbyists, if we could put that on an appointment for them to work on as well. Thank you.
So I think the best thing to do is to put it on our workshop agenda for this month. I think it's the 18th, 19th, 18th. We've discussed this many times. Our hands are tied, which is why we've got to have the county or the state or both do something. I believe I sent a link to the manager recently that Key Biscayne, having now suffered their second death because of e-bikes, outlawed them. Now, whether or not that is legal or not, or can withstand a challenge or not, is a different issue. But we want to be proactive before we're in the situation, unfortunately, that they find themselves in. And as we have all said before, and I walk every morning, and they come up behind me on the sidewalk, and I can't hear them coming or see them coming, and they're super fast and super dangerous. So I know our police have been confiscating them. I know they've been issuing citations. I know our police are on it with the limited legal steps we're allowed to take. But I agree, I think we all agreed in our 3 workshops where we discussed this, that more needs to be done. We need a higher authority. So thank you for bringing that up. We can't really give direction except to say, put it on the workshop agenda. And is there anything else?
Yeah,
Thank you,
I think
Commissioner
it's to
Freeman.
put out on a workshop agenda, and the idea is that we reach our county and state legislators and the lobbyists to see that we can push for legislation on this, make it one of our priorities for safety. Thank you.
Let me just add that I received a letter. You know the bike rides we used to go on, Bike 305? So apparently that's not in the county's budget anymore, Bike 305. And they've asked us to support getting the county to put it in their final budget. I don't know what the relationship is, but there's probably some between safe biking and this scooter e-biking thing. It's probably all related to just getting the right thing done and making it safer. So I just want to bring that up. Anything else? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I want to mention that in a recent meeting that I attended, I ran into the tax collector's office, Dariel, and he mentioned that he was trying to present a project for most of the scooters and vehicles to be tagged, that to have some identification for us to be able to enforce, traffic laws. So that's something that you may want to look into, Mr. City Manager.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Mr. Manager, did I send you a link about the possibility of having mobile registration renewal come to our city?
Yes.
Okay, so that's something we need to consider, make it easy for our people to renew their driver's licenses and their vehicle registrations here in the city.
I'm already in contact with them to.
Perfect, thank you for following up. Okay, can I have a motion to adjourn? Commissioner Bloom, seconded by Commissioner Ain. All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? We are adjourned, thank you.